Just trying to take a moment to figure out why the render stats are crap. Okay. Is the render working now? 1.4 milliseconds a frame. I'm used to 0.7 milliseconds a frame, so that's not great. I still have to switch to the new Glosk replacement, so for the moment it's Glosk. Oh, I have to turn that off. Which button is it? That one? No. No, that's the mute button. There we go. Now double check if the chat's working. I think it should be. Oh, shoot, I got the frame lag again. Gotta fix that first. Gotta fix that first. I know what it probably is. It's probably Chrome tabs. Oh my word, how do I have 673 Chrome tabs open? My god. Which is gonna reduce Chrome's stuff a bit. Oh, this can definitely go. Save and close that. Down to 632 tabs. Oh no, don't start playing that. Oh boy, that was oof. We don't need an Alex Jones song right now because it was in a random tab. That would be most suboptimal. Almost there. I tried my hand at stock trading style stuff with crypto and promptly lost like $300, so I'm not going to do that again. It's like swing trading is hard. Okay. Oop. That's weird. The one nice thing about having these headphones that feedback for me is I can hear when there's a wind gust that hits the microphone. It doesn't belong. No, still a 10% frame misses. That's weird. Why? what's causing that one. I'll just keep closing windows. It's fine. It's just like tons of windows with code in them. MSDN and all that. Okay, let's see. Is the render any better? Nope, it's worse. It's 20% loss now. What? How is it worse? That's insane. That's crazy. Oh well, we'll call this the wind up while I fix this little problem. No, maybe I need the task manager in Chrome to tell me what tab is causing it. What's really annoying about it is that this computer basically has massive overhead right now, and yet for some reason it's having rendering problems on issues keeping up with the 60 FPS on the stream, which is weird. Especially since this computer can trivially do hundreds of frames per second. And it's a 2080 Ti. Okay, what's the problem? Oh, why is that still open? Okay, so you know what really murders a system in Chrome? YouTube chat. YouTube chat will murder Chrome. If you're on a stream that's popular enough, it will actually crash the Chrome tab after long enough. Okay, now everything's looking much better. Oh, and then right after I say that, it hits loss, of course. That's how everything works. Okay, well, I guess that'll have to do. I mean, I can close a few more tabs, but you probably won't even notice anything on your end, knowing my luck. Not that anyone's even here right now. I'm closing so many weird windows, like an Amazon search for grass soda. Why is that open? What is that? Did I see that in a YouTube video or something? The crazy thing is almost all the tabs are suspended, so they can't really... Although my YouTube tabs are configured to not... Oh. I bet that's the problem. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell Chrome that it can suspend this domain. Oh, it's... Never mind, it already knows it can. That's weird. Well, I guess we'll just deal with things as they go. And oh my gosh, the loss just keeps going up. Maybe not. Unfortunately, the game minimizes when I try to deal with stuff. Otherwise, I could deal with... I guess while I'm on a loading screen, I can... Whoa, didn't expect that. I just win tabbed. I've never done that before. I normally have the Windows key locked. Let's lock that back up again. And it's loading slow and everything. Everything's all discombobulated.
Hey! Hey! Let's go see Timaeus! Paimon has a favor to ask him!
And there is...
Great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too, but they seem really busy lately, so let's not get our hopes up.
Anyway? So, first things first. We have to set out our new expedition. And we have to get... or do... fragile resin's full. Yeah, our resin's full right now, so we have to do that. Do something with it, so it's not full anymore. Oh! Look, they're standing right there. Oh boy.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, I just got Bennett, right. You'd think Amber would have extra speed, but... Okay, so what can I do to use a bit of resin? Real quick. Because it's full and that's a waste. Well, that all looks nice. I really need to make it a team B. I'm still not sure how that's 5 out of 8 right there. I don't know what I did to cause that. It's just weird. Okay, so my team B that doesn't exist yet. I'd probably end up with Barbara on it initially.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as...
But I mean, I have Tortilla here, Utao, Sangonomiya, Kiching. I have a lot of... I have this whole line here of 5 stars I'm not using.
Huh? Toodaloo.
So I'm not sure how I'll set this up. Oh well, I'll go kill a fire thing because I can do that quick and use some resin. Just to have it done. I'll even switch to the party that does it even faster, which is double water, double heal. And we'll fight the fast one, which is here. Just so I have some... Oh, there it is. Just have some breathing room on the resin regeneration, so it's not sitting there capped anymore. I guess I need to like get this game on a phone or something, so I can log in quickly and use the resin for something. Probably ley lines. I was doing this late enough yesterday that the the iron isn't back. Okay, let's get this done quick.
Let the show begin.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Pew pew!
Should have.
Look at you, Boozle!
Really?
Yeah! Let's dance!
I taste blood.
Oh, too far forward.
I taste blood. Keep back!
Ouch.
Time to act.
I'll protect us. Hi. Pew pew!
Okay, now we have. Now we can just do whatever for a little bit. So let's go see what this quest is about. Let's see what we're dealing with. I still need to do the last act of Tatara Tales, but I have to lower the world level for that. Or improve my current team. Or even get a different team that's better suited.
Hey, Timmy! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Oh look, I'm thinking. I can't see him, I don't know how serious he is.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him! Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
This experiment might not be going well.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon
We don't know what it is.
asked you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet.
Okay.
Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Boring?
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
It's just a juicer.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
What do you do? What is your expertise?
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
What kind of experimentation do you do?
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that.
Forgot to move a window out of the way. There we go.
Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci.
Yeah, but the point of that is that then when you work together on something that's multidisciplinary...
Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus's and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
It's just a juicer!
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
I would actually expect alchemy, when it comes to preservation, you could probably do something where you could preserve an item by sacrificing other items.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus's and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo.
It's literally a
I
juicer.
wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
Or, like, see a mechanic.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He'll probably be like, oh good, just who I needed.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
I actually didn't know Albedo even came here to Mondstadt. Well, I guess he would wouldn't he?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Let's stop by on this daily over here real quick. Do the windmills look a bit better, or am I just crazy? Yeah, I thought it was this one.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh, how do I do this one normally?
Sword fighting is so much better than this.
I'm trying to remember how I do the split one. I honestly don't remember.
Keep back!
And not right.
Shame. Didn't manage. Huh.
It was very close
How
though.
can I smash all these training dummies at once? Huh. So
There we go.
that's how to do it.
That's not how I normally do it, but that was simple. Okay, back to the quest at hand. Of course, there's another detour I could do right there. I'll just do all these while I'm doing this quest.
Keep back!
No, my sword.
And now he's got one right near him here. Oh, it's this one. Ouch.
Shaken and stirred.
That was very nice.
Keep back!
Boba, get them. Pew pew.
Ah, you jerk.
Keep back!
I swear, sometimes they pop in weird places.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
They just walked off the screen, I guess.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Oh, this is nowhere compared to how far I've gone.
Amber? Cyrus? Pallet? What's everyone
Not even on Dragonspine yet.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
What are you doing?
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain Outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
This plan is the optimal plan to create a scenario where something bad happens to the strong one, and then the weaker, lower level one has to do, like, save everybody.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
Okay, who is it?
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
How do you call her? We don't have cell phones or anything. Call for her, do you mean? Oh, unless it's like the ice. Oh, that would be her. No, it wouldn't be the ice sister. Who would it be?
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Oh wow, encoding lag. That's odd. Why am I getting encoding lag now? Huh. Today's just a box of problems, isn't it?
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Oh, I've never actually seen her before now. So that would explain part of it.
Build a snowman?
Isn't she for like the high class society person? I don't think she builds snowmen. Yeah, see, Lauren's clan. It wasn't the, I think like yeah, the Lawrence clan used to rule Mondstadt, and then they were, then the Knights of Favonius took over, and they're still mucky muck noble people, but people don't like them.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula.
Auntie?
Call me Joel.
Auntie... Eula?
Auntie?
Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
Alright, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
I mean, it's a child. Is she really gonna have a score to settle with a child? I say that when half of the characters in this game are only slightly older children.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine.
Well, there's a bunch of dragon bones. And lots of people with guns and hammers and stuff. So, plenty of toys available.
He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Why do I get an option when there's only one option and it's I approve? What if I disapprove? I do not approve of making a snowman. That's labor for no purpose.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
It sounds like there's this weird, like, inhale at the end of her sentence, which is just strange. And it happened twice.
Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Which tree?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast.
Well, one's an outrider and one's a child, so...
It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
Oh, he doesn't... So you're saying Joel has no baggage for your clan, or with your clan.
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen.
Okay, sure, whatever,
I've
fine.
never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
I mean, I kind of expected that, but I kind of expected it would be because you wouldn't sully your hands doing it and you would have some servant do it.
And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then.
It's a snowman. It's not hard.
Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
It's like you have an ice vision. You could probably just make snowmen out of thin air.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her.
Either that or she was thinking of petty revenge.
To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her! Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
I still miss the old Paimon voice. The newer voice actually bothers me a bit. It's a little too high.
Look at the little white snowflakes dancing in the wind, to and fro, and isn't it beautiful? Come on, sit with me. Watch.
Okay, cat person mesmerized by snowflakes. Noted.
Let's go, let's go.
And I just stepped in a fire. How did they get past the Fatui? Whatever.
Out of the frying pan. Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Could they be in danger? Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Okay, up the mountain we go. It sounds like the noise that the blue ice pop, like appearing sometimes made. exactly where Albedo's lab is.
The sound just completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection! Aren't they?
Well, we didn't use the elemental vision, so...
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
Albedo.
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
Don't be so sure.
All along? Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you!
That's quite the assumption to make.
Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
Okay, not a word I expected to hear in the game, but sure, poop, we'll go with that.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Where's Amber?
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
But now we're wondering where Amber went.
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Well, it's not very quiet right now.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint?
Paint.
Paint, I guessed correctly.
Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
I mean, anything can.
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
It's actually surprising how well this game does when it's using all canned animations that are all... Like, I don't know if people notice, but when you watch the animations that they do, they're all the same. Like, they do these animations all the time. They're all pre-canned.
No, not for me. For the Traveler. Paimon wants the Traveler to learn how to paint.
Are you that lazy?
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around.
I mean, we could always just go into the house pot and then, like, have a proper bed and stuff for the night.
Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So yeah, well, let me learn to paint now.
Why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon!
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
But what about Amber? Where did Amber go?
Sounds great!
And there's the question, what about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
My suspicion level is increasing significantly, although I find it kind of funny that anytime I ask a question, it's literally the next speech option. Oh, hello. There's a grenader somewhere. There he is. Another one. These sigils are kind of pointless because it takes like one sigil and a full charge, and I'll get it right away. Oh, the ransacking?
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
Wait, you had Mora here?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
That's not good.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
Well, I mean, if someone knows alchemy, probably.
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be
footprints?
Look kind of small. Oh no, I guess they're normal size.
Fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving thief!
Oh, they've all got arrows on them. I guess because they're not elemental, they're having me just follow them as normal footprints.
Nice and spicy!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff! Okay, after them!
Gotta deal with the Whopper first. And then I had to find warmth. Oh my. Where's the nearest warmth? Oh, there's one. It's just, it's a bit of a waste, but pretty ill. Okay, let's see what we get. I actually don't recognize this from this side, but I think I've been on the other side of it. Yep, I recognize this now. Oh, we gotta go by a big ice boy here.
On the rocks! Eat this! Gooba, get them!
No, I should have put fire on him first. Or water or something.
Rain cutter.
Oh my, the cold. I'm just gonna kill the battle and make him reset on me.
Yeah! Can't have it, drink! Pew-pew! Nice and spicy!
There we go. So whoever did this somehow ran past all these things.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Whoever it is really booking it.
Huh? The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more footprints.
That's quite a move.
They're heading to the cavern! Ooh, we got you now! You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide!
I don't even... There's a cavern here?
Let's go in!
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly. Of course.
This is taking forever. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring! Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... something like...
Fish?
Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started!
I don't like this plan. We should have our eyes on the cavern, or Paimon should be at the cavern and yell. Wait, did I just... What just killed me? What?
Time to act.
What?
Body and mind.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
What was that?
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad!
Oh, I'm so hurt somehow.
Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste! Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining!
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot! It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver.
You okay, dude?
I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious.
He's acting strange.
Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault.
That's... Something's not right.
The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Okay, like... My first thought is it's like he doesn't even remember our conversation. So then my first thought is, what, is the thief doppelganging as him? But then the other question, but also the statement that that Paimon said specifically seemed to bother him. So it actually could be something else.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
Okay, he's talking like Albedo, like Albedo talks, but he's perturbed.
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Is that guy moonwalking down the cliff over there?
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in treasure! Okay!
He fell down the cliff, and now he's trying to get back. I never managed to walk across the water properly with her ice. It just doesn't work.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Okay.
No way! Is that?
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Of course, I don't know Yola, I don't know Bennett, and yet my character does, but I haven't done any of the I haven't done their story quests yet, so I actually don't know who they are. And I'm guessing that's why this pops up. He's literally misfortune incarnate. That's lovely. Okay, this somewhat explains on the character select thing where he says Benny's adventure team assemble, and then there's just the sound of wind and silence.
Oh, it's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
Oh my. I do not like this guy with the ice. I hate him, actually. Like, I really, really dislike that guy.
Diana Special! You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Let's end this quickly!
Oh good, he's down. Well, for now. Can stay down.
I'm the frying pan, it's the fire!
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah!
This is bad. Flash frost. Cooked food. Disgusting.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much.
How'd you not freeze in there?
If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
You just got hit in the head with a rock and just stumbled into a trap. Wonderful.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
He's more underdressed than most of the people for here.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
And no one wants to be with you.
Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own.
Oh, he is so sad.
But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius? Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
What is this, like Depression Week? Or Depression Day, at least?
Right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Okay, that was weird. The game just minimized randomly on its own. Yeah, that's weird. I did realize something I didn't do though. I should direct any messages from Steam to my head. Okay. That's weird. My taskbar keeps disappearing when I click on it, but only on the main screen where the game is. This music is fitting for my computer doing these things. Okay. Oh, Steam is actually still set to earphone. We'll just carry on and see if anything else happens. Hopefully I don't have a blue screen coming or something.
Really?
For sure! Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that.
He was acting quite odd. I'm waiting for him to walk up and be like, where were you guys? You're supposed to be by the cave.
Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
And Bennett's not gonna come with us, so...
Nice and spicy.
Okay. There's that guy walking there.
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
The guy's just stomping up on the hill in the middle of this cutscene.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo! Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you!
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but First things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
She just believes it?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
I mean, we didn't exactly tell him that we already saw him.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief.
It's still there! It's...
My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period.
It's still trying to climb the cliff.
But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies, and I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
Yeah, but why do you think you're what he wants? He already has your notes and looks like you if there is an imposter. So, he can go around fouling your reputation.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you.
It is interesting that both the people who are suspicious so far of Albedo for anything have both been ice vision users.
I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great.
Where's the kid?
Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
He caught on fast.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp.
Why do I have a nail? So, that guy has just been trying to walk up that cliff the whole time. And it's kind of annoying. What's the mail? Okay, so randomly it's Sucrose's birthday today. Great. Nutritious meal version 593. Yeah, that sounds like something she'd do.
I smell rabbit.
Let's take a moment to heal. There we go. And back to his camp.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Should we fix it a bit?
Whoa, what a mess!
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we have to tidy up this mess.
I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Oh, I didn't even... Wait, Yeah, I thought it was carrying the max already. Oh, his painting. They even knocked his painting on the ground, and somehow it's not screwed up.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
The question is, did he swap to evil albedo while we weren't looking, or whatever?
Thank you, both of you.
I guess not.
Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on.
I just realized he has a hoodie, but he's not wearing the hood.
I am a synthetic human being.
Homunculus!
A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
Okay, so he's a homunculus. Lovely. And yet somehow he has a geovision. That's, I mean, homunculuses are standard alchemy affair, but which is more fantasy.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
Well, basically someone put it together.
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
If I remember correctly, albedo, it's not a most people when they hear albedo, if they know the term, that they think about the light reflection from a surface, but that's not what this is. This is related to it's a term of alchemy. I'm trying to remember what they call it though. Is it magnum opus or something? There's a series of different stages in an alchemical, like in the central project you're working on, and albedo is one of them, if you look it up.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
Also, notice the camera angle right now.
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest, but when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it.
Well, I apparently saw it.
My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us.
So, I mean, I guess you could argue he's... yeah. I don't know if... would that make him Conrian, or whatever the word would be for a former member of the nation and city of Conria? Or since he never actually lived there and was created, is he just a nationless person? I mean, obviously he's in Mondstadt. And it's not like they have birth certificates he had to forge. She's just like, hi. And they're like, oh, hey. And eventually they're going to be like, wait, why aren't you getting any older? I guess he hasn't been around long enough for that.
Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place?
Here's a question. How does the destruction of Conria line up with other major events, like when the bad dragon was brought down here, and that's why there's a giant dragon skeleton here?
Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
That dragon, actually, is the one I'm referring to.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another.
Probably less by being brothers and more by being born of the same research and thus the same materials.
The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
See, even he's saying what I mean. I've been having a weird case for this, where if I stop and ask a question, it's normally immediately asked by my character like the next moment.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
Or I happen to just think of what's about to happen. Well, it's called the Venomous Dragon, apparently, which I didn't know. But I would also imagine that Life Force, I mean, this guy's still walking around. He's how old?
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious. So Paimon kept quiet.
So, we met that other one that came out of the cave, and I commented that, like, it was partly that he didn't know we were talking about when we were talking about some of the ore was good and some of it was bad. It would probably be discarded and not bring it back with us. And I'm sitting there, and the reaction that the character had, I'm like, oh, it's not that he doesn't know what we're talking about. It's that particular phrase bothered him. So it's probably the dragon, the dead dragon. It's probably walking around as Albedo, and it's probably like, I am the one that was discarded. I am the one that was gotten rid of because I was not good enough or whatever.
But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed.
If I made this game, I would have like mirror symmetried him or something just to be cute. Unless they did and I didn't notice.
Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Duran's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture.
Well, I mean, he seemed pretty depressed and perturbed with his situation when we talked to him about discarding unneeded or imperfect things.
Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear.
Are you kidding? I've seen far worse.
Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
It's funny because it's like I came from this nation that was destroyed, but I don't have any memories until after that. It's just like I saw that get destroyed actually. So we're gonna help.
We're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret.
It's actually interesting because I didn't catch that they didn't know, but I guess they wouldn't.
Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
He's not pushing you away. He's being like Canadian levels of courteous.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned, and be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
You should probably also come up with something that makes it immediately apparent if you're talking to the real one or not. Like a passphrase, or maybe he should put a colored armband on, or something. Probably both, because he might get seen with the armband and then the clone might steal it. But you know, you need a way to know you got the right one.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues, then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good
Days?
to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
And with that, the event begins in earnest. Let's see. Oh, furnishing for the house. Last one of these I did that had a shop. It was the thing I got this floating guy here that's following me from. I managed to buy everything in the shop. They give you enough points to do that. So yeah, I guess we'll oh, I still haven't done all the dailies. Let's do that real quick before it gets late enough for it to roll over. And I'll take a moment to deal with the fact that I had too much to drink. And then be back. Oh, it's this way. It's easy to get turned around over here. This daily is going to be to kill some slimes. I recognize it. Oh, I upped my adventure rank. Okay, let's turn all these in. But yeah, hopefully it's apparent why I'm playing the game. It's like, it's got reasonable storylines, like, it's interesting stuff. It's well executed.
Ad Astra.
Not many rank. Oh, there are. Did they add 5 more? I thought they said it at 55 before.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Let's see if they fix this or not.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
They didn't.
Your reward.
She still says it very quietly. So the events opened up, but I don't have to do it right now. But I will. Look what they got going now. They got 2 banners going. So it's like, oh boy. How much do these cost again? Okay, so it's 160 per pole, so I need a bit more for a 10 pole. I like doing them as 10s.
Time to act.
I only got 1. Okay. So, if this is anything like... This feels like it's set up a bit more like the food event was. than like the other one was. But this one is an event shop, and I don't remember the other one having an event shop. Oh well, let's we get a cinnabar spine for this. What is this? Actually, I gave someone my player ID to friend me. Did they? Yeah, they did. Okay. God, how many different events are combined into this one? That trading thing, that exchange components thing, that reminds me of the way the flower thing just was. I'm gonna go bother that snowman. Like, I don't want to make the error of not doing these today and then finding out that there's something daily. Like on the for the flowers, for example, you had to get them daily to be optimal. Oh. This reminds me of the Salians from that one Steam sale, where you got the clothing and stuff and traded it with the people. Oh boy, I want all the components now, because I have that weird collecting bug. I don't have any parts. Oh no. I can't build the snowman. I don't have any parts. Okay, let's do special training. Oh, that's going to give us a head. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I got so thrown off by seeing that effect. Lures exists within combat training equipment. Lures will start in a state of source cold, or emanate cold air that increases the rate of sheer cold that will accumulate on your character. You also give them nearby opponents a cryo buff at fixed intervals, increasing their survivability. There are 3 mechanisms around the lures. When characters carrying Scarlet Quartz attack these mechanisms, they will activate. Once all 3 mechanisms are activated, they will change the lure state to a heat source. Scarlet Quartz can be found near. Okay. Activating the challenge after switching lures to heat source mode also provides characters with the following buffs for the duration of the challenge. They have a certain... So this is kind of like on the food one. If you cooked certain food and submitted it before you did the quest, you had advantages. Or before you did the challenge. Of course, I'm wet, which is suboptimal for this cold environment. So let's dry off. Where's the other mechanisms? Oh, there's one. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. I like these events that have like the story attached to them. Oh, it's sad because then you realize how many of them I missed by not playing the game until now.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, whoopsie. I should have grabbed the garlic quartz before. Or scarlet. I just called it garlic quartz. What the heck am I talking about? Garlic quartz. Did I do the challenge well? Says the next one's over here. Maybe I should have taken a teleport. Doing as many of these as it lets me do today. Just for the... Actually, I might as well, since the teleport's nearby, I might as well go here and heal. And grab some butterflies. Missed that one. Missed that one too. Dang it. Or crystal flies, whatever they're called. Okay, let's get this prepared. Of course, this swim in the water makes the sheer cold worse. What a pain in the butt. Go away, you stupid thing. Okay, now there's one more somewhere. Ah, there it is. Well, this is suboptimal, but I... Oh. Come on, and... Now it's ready for the challenge. Plus it's warm to stand near. That's an interesting effect.
Think you can bully me? Eat this!
I taste blood.
Come on. Oh my. Oh dear. No, no, switch out. No. I couldn't switch out. How do I get him back? This is very suboptimal now.
Special! Yeah!
Go JoJo powers. Wow, the game is acting not good.
Look at you, Foodtail!
That went a little bit, it got a little laggy there. Okay, no more are currently available of that. But I have this I can do. Should probably heal. But this is good because it's also giving me a lot of Primo gems, which will be useful to do more rolls on the Wish. I should set the blessing to 100%, so I don't even need to do that. Just if I stand near it, I'll get 100% health. That's how I configured it. Never fought that thing before, not going to do it now. Okay, so next is a lot of blue crystals here. Find and melt all the ice crystal piles within the training area to complete this tracker training session. Melting certain ice crystals will allow you to find snowman components. You'll attain at least one of any component type if you complete all tracker training. Oh, I don't melt very fast with my current fire person. Let's get rid of water, and I have a lot of fire. Oh wow, she will melt things a lot. Actually, I don't know. I mean, Hu Tao probably would too, but her special to enable fire makes you lose health. I'm just gonna
Ready for trial.
put our lawyer here on the team.
Work time! Time to work! Go on! Give me a go!
Butterfly! No, give me the butterfly.
Motion to compel.
I'm a rock.
Time to fulfill my duty!
Nice and spicy.
I thought I had to do it quickly, but no, I don't, so I'll just switch back as soon as this battle's over.
Keep back!
This is fast! My duty at an end.
Although it is nice to just be able to throw fire right away. Oh, no dear! It's a super pig. Come back! No, I want... Did I get him? Oh.
Shake it and stir.
Back into its move!
I didn't get him. I thought this would be timed or something, but it's literally not. Okay, what's next? Oop. There's another one. There. Great. We'll start by teleporting here. Just get these goofy holiday things done. Alright, let's just switch to my proper party. Although, I mean, having more fire here wouldn't hurt. But I had to level fire all the way up. Hey, the only high level fire I have is her. I guess I'll just put water
May
back on the
knowledge
team.
guide you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Now, doing this with my normal team would just involve lots of these. It looks like frozen meat came out of that one. Or chilled meat, they call it. No, just normal raw meat, sadly.
Nice and spicy.
At least he knows to face them. Got it this time. Chilled meat.
I'm a rock. Booba, get them.
Keep back!
That gave me a nose. A nose made of a potato, apparently. Don't use bot commands in there. They're not gonna. Bots are ignored by the bridge anyway.
Nice and spicy.
Artificial sweeteners are 100% calories and 0% fiber. That's an interesting Inspiro result. Yeah, the bridge ignores bots, which is kind of good if you think about it, because that means that if you have a bot that shares the messages like I do, then they don't get caught in a permanent loop. Oh, is that how you're supposed to get over to this part of the map? I've never... Oh, no, this is not where I thought it was. Never mind.
Eat this!
Yeah, that shows up because I wrote a custom fix for that. I used to my original version of the chat actually didn't use their Discord bridge at all. I took the Discord Node.js code and I put it directly into an HTML web page on my server, and I locked it to only my IP. And that's how I originally did the chat, and I just basically had that Discord bot Node.js running in the page, and it would grab the messages from the Discord and put them onto the chat. But then Restream improved, I think, and they got the bot that can relay Discord both directions. So once they did that, I just fixed this one issue where it didn't do emoji properly. Okay, we're almost done. We just got a speed challenge now. 2 speed challenges, probably. So I need to try to optimize time and... oh god. It looks like they stopped the wind at least. I'm sure I've already screwed up somehow. Oh my god. Okay. What the? How'd I do? How did I do? Uh, 100%. And the next one doesn't unlock. So 2 days from now, 2 days from now, 2 days from now. wow, there's star conches here too. See, the events in this game are pretty well done. I'm still annoyed that they did this whole big one where they added a whole set of islands with stuff on them. That was before I started playing. Okay, so back to the snowman. Then I just need to use my resin, collect my gems, and it's done for the day. Ay, ay, ay. So much to do. Let's make a snowman. Okay. Let's make a surprise snowman. With a bucket head. Oh, those are cheeks, not eyes. Okay. There we go. There's our snowman. And there we go. Actually, let's see what components we have. We'll just use this to demonstrate. Oh, wow. So here's all the different components. And I'll probably have all... Egg eyes? I'll probably have all of them by the time the event's done. Well, I might have to trade some. We'll see. Oh, there was a wish list option. Okay, interesting. We'll do this really quick, I guess, to get the primos from it. Okay, I know nothing about Obito. Support, okay. Yeah, Geo's almost always support. Well, that's interesting. Okay, good start.
Live! Come into be!
Interesting.
Moments of birth!
Okay.
Witness my great undertaking!
For his support, he's kind of... I mean, obviously it has boosted supplies of stuff.
Moments of birth!
It's interesting that you can float on this.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Yeah, he's generating these way faster than he normally would. That's interesting. Okay, so now if I come over here, test run. See these? Oh, that one gives primos too. Oh, I'm gonna do both of them. Anything that gives primos, you must do because those are like really important. I think each primo's a penny or something. Elemental skill, damage to the enemy. You only gains an attack of Grimheart, which increases her defense and resistance to interruption. Okay. Now, I don't know how this game does it, but in some games, disabling or having something that which makes you resistant to interruption can actually be dangerous in some games. Like, it can cause you to... I think, yeah, in Monster Hunter, I have a shield gem or something, and it can prevent you from being knocked down by certain things, but it's a little bit dangerous in that in some cases, when you're knocked down, you're pushed out of an attack. So if you just stand and take the attack and it doesn't knock you down, you actually take a lot more of the attack and end up a lot worse off. So I wonder if that's a thing or not in this game. Holding the skill causes the consumption of it. Okay. To convert it to a brand that deals damage to nearby opponents, decreasing their... They make these complicated, don't they? Lightfall sword that can be charged, normal attacks. Oh, you can charge it with normal attacks. That's nice. Oh no, that's once it's okay. Well, let's see how this works.
Crush.
Shudder!
You're open! Dodge this!
Crush!
You're open! Dodge this!
Shudder!
Okay.
You're open!
Rack and ruin! Yeah!
Huh.
Dodge this!
Not sure. I'm not sure. Well,
You're open!
well, of course she has a 5-star sword too. But sure, she's Claymore. I normally use Claymore, but it doesn't feel like a Claymore.
You're open!
Freeze to the core!
It doesn't feel very Claymore.
You're open!
Beg for mercy!
You're open!
I condemn you!
Does she have the Claymore hold?
You're open!
No, she doesn't. That's why it doesn't feel like a Claymore.
More speed.
Look at this. So with Razor, if you hold the Claymore, you spin. But with this one, if you hold the Claymore,
Yeah! Touche!
or maybe you do spin. You do that instead. Which explains the interruption. Oh my.
Shudder!
Yeah, she is very susceptible to interruption. Wow.
You're open!
Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy!
Okay. So she is very... She's like a dancing type thing or something. So all of her moves are very at risk of being interrupted. And if they get interrupted, they're basically whiffs. And that's why she has some series of specific things that you do to reduce the chance of interruption. That is odd. But hey, they managed the character's unique, I will say that. And these two don't give you primos. I'll do them later. I got 18 days to do them, so. But let's see how many primos I have. Not quite enough for a 10 pull yet. So yeah, now it's just straight up fight some bosses or do some ley lines to use up the or do some dungeons to use up the resin that respawns over time, as you see here. But first, I have to go for a moment. I will be right back. See, I have a thing for it. That's not just Comic Sans on my normal hold screen. It actually is. I saw that, and I'm not some emoji using weirdo, so I'm not like the emoji millennials. So I'm switching to this party real quick, even though they'll probably die, because of a special thing that the ninja does, which I will demonstrate. If the okay, see that butterfly right there, that crystal fly? It doesn't care that I'm here because I'm the ninja. Gotcha. Unfortunately, now that I grabbed one, the other one flew away because I was too slow. Also, the ninja doesn't quite Naruto run, but it's getting there.
Make my escape.
Like we're real close to a Naruto run here. Oh, a normal butterfly.
Make my escape.
So this is a party that I made exclusively for collecting resources, and it sucks. It really does suck. There's no like battle composition or anything. It's just thrown together. Because if you do this, you can take out the dandelions. It fulfills that need. And the Geo character gives me the radar.
I'm out of here. Huh?
To see where rocks are. And I have fire for this, and water for the other ones.
Make my escape.
So yeah, it's my really awful resource party. Oh, I'm using a Steam controller right now. I'm going through Glosk because this game's anti-cheat is really aggressive because it doesn't want you to, you know, not spend money. The anti-cheat is solely to make sure you don't use characters without earning them through their system. But as a result, the program runs as admin, which is terrifying being a Chinese program, but yeah. So I'm using Glosk. I haven't switched over to Glossy yet, whatever it's called. And right now I just have it configured, so I just manually run it. Yeah, I know why they require admin. It's because they're trying to prevent they're doing everything they can to prevent cheating. There's actually also a kernel mod. There's even a kernel module, a driver, which rest assured I have disassembled it and looked at it. You can do a pretty good job of figuring out what something does in a decompiler if you just look at its import list and then you also double check any calls to load library.
Yeah.
Although I guess they could obfuscate something in a way I can't see. But I've seen the people who beat the anti-cheat to hack at the game, so... and what they had to do it.
Yeah.
It's not very... like, I wish I could sandbox this and its admin needs. That would be nice. Because, you know. Okay, here's a fire flower, so here's water.
Mine's your fate.
That's why this is the collection party. Although, honestly, to make this party a lot more effective... I think if they were all, whatever it's called, arcane focus users, they were all mages like this, so all their attacks are elemental.
Make my escape.
That would probably be the optimal collection party. Because even though I normally use the Claymore sword to break those rocks easily, Ningguang here can also do it quite effectively. See?
Give up.
Like, it's not like she can't break the rocks. And actually, using her attack quickly is more effective.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
It's nothing.
Hello. Can you walk through this? Ah, you can. You can. You can go right through it. What does it do? No. Well, I'm farming a little bit. I'm just finishing up. I just did the event stuff, like make the snowman and stuff. I have my dailies done. I'm just trying to decide what to spend the resin on. And while I'm trying to decide, I'm doing a short little jaunt to grab some gems, since I have them marked. I do not like this party. Go to my normal party. I ran right by it and now it's gonna fly away. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that holiday. This thing has a. I haven't seen too many events because I started playing this game this year. I think after the big summer thing, probably. But this is like all the events I've seen combined together. It's got the event shop that I remember seeing on the dojo challenge thing that there just was. It's got this layout is what the cooking the stove god thing had, where it had its missions stuff. It's like a combination of all the events I've seen. So that's fun. I need to come up with a good quick like daily cycle for this game though, so I can just pick it up, do a series of actions very quickly, and then put it down again on days where I have a lot of other stuff to do. I mean, you could, but I'm not sure what you'd be able to. I think I have that blocked at the moment, I think. Actually, I think it doesn't notify me. I haven't really done it much of the multiplayer stuff. Like when I first started, I did a little bit of it. People joined the world and stuff, and ran around Dragonspine. But ever since then, I've been doing everything solo on it. What's funny is that I have 5-star characters and I'm not using any of them right now. Like I'm using this party. And who do I have? I have all of these, and I'm using a party with all. What are they, all 4 stars? Like I really should build a party around Hu Tao or Tortilla here. What's really annoying is I failed to get Raiden Shogun, and then this banner started, and I did the first 10 pull on the banner, and I got Sangonomiya. Yeah, I call him Tortilla. So if I had done one more 10 pull on the Raiden, I probably would have got her, and I didn't. And it was like, God dang it. I basically have this one path that I run every time for these gems and a couple rocks. So I start the game, I do the daily stuff, I grab some rocks, and then I use the resin normally on some bosses. Maybe I'll do the water one. I'm just it's just weird. I've always been a very solo person on these types of things. I don't know why that is. My mentality, I guess. I don't know. I do at some point need to do some of the multiplayer because I think I need to go to someone else's thing. Oh, I didn't even see you there, Beta, or Bri, or whatever goes before the word core with you. In the voice, I mean. How bad is the delay? That's a good question. Wrong one. That's not too bad. You know, I have additional delay that you wouldn't normally have with Twitch because I'm streaming to Twitch, to YouTube, and to D Live all at the same time. So it becomes a bit messy. Well, I mean, if it's on that big of a delay, it's a lot more than just an echo. Oh, look, there's one minor little gem here. Okay, we're just gonna go kill water boss. This one. Because we can. I feel like the delay must have... You know what? Looking at the number of transmission lags I had, it's probably on a bigger delay than it should be. So this is something interesting. I think people really hate the bird.
Rain! I hate rain. Let's go inside.
Okay.
I'm not scared of water. I just hate it when my clothes get wet.
I don't know why I stopped talking when the character does. Whatever. People for some reason hate the flying birds in this, and I don't know why.
Homeland.
The
Who trespasses
the stork things, or whatever they're called, the standing birds are a lot worse than the flying ones.
Water can take on many forms.
Maybe it's just because I'm a razor main. I don't know.
Shall water deliver your
You
punch?
just do this, and it basically kills the birds.
Keep back!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oh, there we go. I can demonstrate. I love these birds. Look at that. They're practically dead. Oh, the duck is awful. The duck is bad.
Without
As is the frog.
terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
I think the bird is a bit worse than the frog because the bird seems to do more damage, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Both the big jumps they do suck. Because you can't get out of the way.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Okay, what do we got this time? Oh wow, I'm lucky.
Think you can bully me?
Keep back!
The ducks aren't too bad once you know what you're doing with them.
Keep back! Get back!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Yeah, the ducks are not bad at all, actually, now that I think about it.
Diana Special!
Oh dear, the storks are here. I am not in good health.
Where'd that come from?
Oh dear. This suddenly took a turn.
Oh, I smell
Well, I was doing well. You can't even do anything. It fell apart! It went to crap! Oh no! Everything's horrible now! What have I done?
Pew pew!
Oh no! What do I do? Okay, we're gonna do this.
Get them!
Oops, wrong button. Oh dear.
Time to act. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
I think oh no. We're suddenly in very bad shape.
Right hand into the fire.
Oh god. No.
Water.
And we lost. Well, oh no, we're not dead. We're not dead yet. Although I think we're overdue for the water to come up from underneath and suck us down now.
Think you can bully me?
Oh, this is a disaster.
Huh, I'm here.
Submerge.
I can't keep my...
And it's done. That's the first time I died to that in ages. Oh no. Alright,
Come
let's see.
on, let's go bask in the sun a bit.
That
If you aren't coming, I'll just go by...
that makes me sad now. The heal now. I guess I should swap my water character out for someone better for that. I think I need to do something else. What is it? What button is it? It's You are just bad. No, I don't normally die. Then again, I don't normally stream it, so let's see. I think that has to be changed to that. I think that's how that works. Of course, I have to change my left stick. I have to change my party layout slightly. Wait, what? Is it? I don't see. Did I screw it up? Oh no, there you are. Okay, so that party. Yeah, the delay I think got worse. Oh, good. It's got the two characters I need actually. So now they're on up and right. That's gonna be interesting to get used to. Okay, so I guess we'll try Oceanid and see what happens. Although, on that 10-second delay, you don't even know where I'm going for 10 seconds unless you look at your map. Wow, that delay is going to be brutal. As I almost drowned myself. The delay was probably fine when I started, but then every little hiccup and lag that I had in streaming probably compounded on the delay. And it's not like there's a catch-up button, unfortunately. Okay, let's see how this goes.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way,
oh, the squirrels.
Deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Keep back!
Oh, I only got one.
Benny's adventure team! I have failed.
Uh-oh. That didn't last. Come on, birds, come back. There we go. That was odd.
Terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Did you just... Where did you go? Did you die?
Is its ability to take any shape.
Oh, we're getting birds again. Oh no, that's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, and I missed everything.
We go.
Oh no! Oh my! Oh no!
Get out of your drink. Come. Let's go, let's go.
What have I done?
Keep back!
Oh my god. I know they get a bit damage spongy when you have more characters, or more players. So maybe that's part of it.
Ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh dear. What did we get? Oh, the ducks. And the frog.
Keep back!
And Razor's down again. Wow. This is a disaster.
I'm a rock.
How do I deal with this?
Yeah.
Take it.
Pew pew. Diana special. Yeah.
Still can't revive. I'm stuck using a bow.
Answer.
Oh, this is awful.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
And I still have 36 seconds till Razor's back. Oh no. Oh, what a disaster. 25 seconds.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Okay, what do we got? Oh great, if only Razor was still alive. 8 seconds.
Is it my time? Let's go, let's go.
Okay, now I just need to make sure he's actually alive. Come on, more water. More ice. Give me a little bit more. Oh right, this is...
Yeah. Get out of your drink. Huh.
Oh my god! This is a disaster!
Huh, I'm scratching.
What is going on? Oh no.
Yes, leave me.
Oh, what a disaster! Come on, get back!
Rain! I hate rain. Let's go inside.
I just drowned.
Scared of water? I just...
Okay. I swear, I had not died to that for like a month until today. I was good for a month, and now today I've died to it twice. That's astounding. Oh boy.
Rain! Rain. Let's go inside. I'm not scared of water. I just hate it when my clothes get wet.
Son of a... We're not going to talk about that. Just drowned a cat. I have 2.5 statues of energy bar, and I drowned the cat.
Rain. Let's go inside. I'm not scared of water. I just hate it when my clothes get wet.
Okay. This is probably going to be another disaster, but...
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa.
Just so I can get energy
Coveting the
off of
shapes
her.
of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Wow, that really hurts, actually. Oh crap. I ran right off the field.
Yeah.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Uh-oh. Standing in the electricity? Oh dear.
The power of water
Oh, I didn't get
is
particles.
its ability to take any shape.
Oh no, the crabs.
Pew pew. Diana special. Shake it. Nowhere to hide.
Incoming!
With swords and shadows.
Don't blink!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
What do we got now? We got frogs and ducks. Great.
Nowhere to hide.
Right idea. Wrong time.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Oh boy. Oh dear. I really should have set up that food thing.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
This is so close. I think this is the last one. Oh god, why is it healed again?
With swords and shadows. Keep back. Pew
thank God.
And rivers flow. Water will exist forever.
Well, at least it died this time. So how does this work in multiplayer? I know that since it's my world, I had to start the boss and I have to open the thing. Do you get anything at all? That's a great idle animation.
Toodaloo.
Okay, do you think we should do you want to struggle through trying to do that another time, or was that for you? Okay. Have to heal up at the statue, I guess. Maybe that's just me. I always go to the statue and heal and then come back. Because I'm a crazy person. Oh, okay. The delay has got to be awful. Because, like, yes, no questions, you don't know what the yes or no is to. You want to kill Tortilla. I haven't done that in so long. Alright, we can try it.
I smell rabbit.
I'm trying to think who I should bring for that. Obviously Razor, because he's my main. But who would I bring as the secondary when I only have 2 characters? Whoa, that's interesting. what was that? Oh, this game. I guess I'll just stick with these 2.
Silly churl.
So,
Silly churl. Silly.
what level do you want to attempt? Obviously, you got 10 seconds for you to say. But, that's the question. Well, I guess we'll just go with 90 then and see what happens, unless you say.
I'm
in
hungry.
the next...
Let's hunt.
You're in co-op mode, invite other players to challenge the domain, confirm. JK.
Toodaloo.
Why do I have an exclamation point? That's interesting. Okay, I've never done one of these multiplayer, so let's see if this is a disaster or not. As I haven't done this guy in a while.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Is he just gonna stand there?
Go!
Okay. Here we go.
Think you can bully me?
And right away he hit me.
Run all you like! Cowering already? How unbecoming.
Oh my god!
Strong. Look at you, Boozle.
cowering already?
Is he gonna use the way? Oh my!
So quick to kill.
What a complete failure.
I'm a rock.
Ouch. He's gonna use the whale soon, isn't he?
I'm here.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take him this serious.
Diana Special!
Shadows of Fate!
Something else catch your eye?
Fate is upon you!
Why?
All you do is run.
Hands on fire!
You know, I think the main way I pulled this one off was Geo Traveler.
Pew pew!
Got you. I'll crush you.
Think you can bully me?
Destiny cannot be denied.
Yeah!
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Maybe I don't.
Let's go!
Wow, that's
Yeah!
a bit anticlimactic.
Look at you, Boo Down! I'm a rock!
Oh, I really should put that food item in my quick thing.
I'm a rock! Huh, I'm here.
Whoa!
Snow White.
Oh crap, that's right on me. I'm gone. Oh, I'm not gone. I'm just in a very bad place.
Pew pew!
I'm basically screwed. Okay, let's see.
Let me go, let's go!
Can I get enough to put health? Oh, no, I'm out.
Open.
You will revive when the other teammates complete the domain. Oh. Oh boy. You're on your own now.
The stars are fading.
Will revive when the other teammate completes the domain. If abandoned challenges, let you leave the domain. Yeah, I'm... You're on your own now, I'm sorry. As long as he doesn't get you with the whale, I think you can get him. Oh no. You're so close. Oh, you're so close. Oh, come on. Just hit him. Oh. Wow. uh, you know, when I first beat him, the first time for the storyline, I did it with the final hit. I think might have been Barbara. No, no, it was before I knew about the last stage, the third stage. The last hit I had on his second stage was Barbara.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Do rocks really just land on what's his name's head just randomly?
State your business here.
Statue. Oh, I think I streamed all of my attempts for the on the storyline. But yeah, in the end, I was using Barbara Zingling or whatever her name is, Razor, and that's interesting. Yeah, I was using Traveler, Razor, Barbara, and Zhangling, whatever her name is. I put down Boba for the fire. I would use Barbara for healing. I actually like Geo Traveler. Am I horrible? I like Geo Traveler. My Traveler is on Geo right now. Do you not like Geo Traveler? Okay, how the heck do I even play this thing? Oh, great. I don't know how to do music. Oh wait. Lower and raise key. Oh my. I'm terrified by the noises I'm now hearing. What doesn't help is that my controller is not quite normal for this. I have to click the touchpad on the left pad of my Steam controller for these D-pad ones. But then my right pad is not... I have the right pad clicks as the face buttons, but I don't have Y set up. I have X, B, and A. Because I kept accidentally clicking Y when I didn't want to, so instead I put R3 on the Steam controller pad. Yeah, this thing thinks I'm using a it thinks I'm using an Xbox controller. The gyro's a little hairy, unfortunately. I haven't gotten the settings quite nailed down yet, so my aim sucks, unfortunately. Because I'm actually moving the controller around right now for aiming like this. But it's, I haven't gotten the settings right. Okay, so the question is, do you want to try to do a different thing now? That looks pretty good. Oh, achievements. What are these? Oh. Okay, what's the next thing to try? Oh, that 10-second delay. I guess I could use this thing to talk quicker. Except it's, how do I?
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Maybe cube. What cube? What cube then? I wish that you could use mouse and keyboard at the same time. Oh, Electro, okay. We need to make sure we have. Actually, if you have, yeah, you can handle the fire, I guess, can't you? Okay. I'm very used to having sets, all 4 characters. That's another thing. Since I basically don't play co-op, I'm used to having all 4. Oh my god. How did you do that? I mean, I shouldn't act like that. I mean, I'm a programmer. I can think of 28 different ways you could write that way, but... Oop, don't get too close to him yet. Okay, yeah, you got fire, so I'm gonna trust you to destroy those cores. Otherwise, because normally I have to have Jingling, and I have to make sure that her, whatever it's called, is ready. Okay, here we go.
Think you can bully me?
Not much left, does it? I think we'll avoid the really annoying attack it does.
Decided. Time to go.
Okay.
Scratch. Diana special.
Oh, I thought that would work. Dang it!
Pew pew.
I guess not. That sucks.
Delve into
I knew ice worked, so I thought that the healing ice would work, but it didn't.
I'm a rock.
40. Let's see, what do I have left? I have 31 left, so that leaves out most of the normal guys. So that only leaves, I think the weeklies. Okay. God, entering the chat is so weird with the... Look at this. So I have a keyboard in front of me. I want to just hit enter and start typing. No, it's on the controller. I have to hit left menu, A, X, and then I can type.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out,
Because
That stretch feels good.
I want to. Original resin. Why am I calling it fragile resin? It's original resin. Fragile resin's the other stuff I'm not using. That's the problem. Look, I'm not the most smart in game. It's original, right? Yeah, it's original, not fragile. Ay ay ay. I am so ugh. Yeah, it's original is the one that you get for free every day, which is the one I'm trying to use. Okay, sure, you can. I'm sure you think you're quite funny. Yeah, it's original resin. So that leaves only the ones that have the halving opportunity, I think. So, Lupus Borrelius still has a halving opportunity. Yeah, that's about it, actually. Just Lupus Borrelius. You know, I don't think I've ever beat him, actually.
Lizard tail, Hopper, Star Conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
So the question is, do we try Lupus Borrelius or not? Is my party even fit for that? Let's see, he's height. You're just gonna go, that's fine.
Toodaloo.
Oh god, that's not good. That's not fine. That's less than fine. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that I make work for myself and then I end up working on it. That's how it normally goes. In fact, I'm sure Brycor here in the chat is annoyed at me because I'm not working on a project that him and I are working on. I'm playing this game instead. I'm sure he's a bit perturbed about that. He'd much prefer I be working on the code for our... I guess it's mine. He hasn't written any code for it. For my controller mapping software. Chair and I'm hoping that's attempts at humor that just aren't landing very well. Because that's a bit concerning. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you meant to type. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Are you gonna make a nice are you going to fashion a nice rope-backed chair? Oh, it's right. It's over here. Oh dear.
We have put in.
Well, I mean, learning a skill like making furniture is always nice. I don't know, I'm the kind of person that I always just make myself busy. I come up with a project and I work on it and that's it. And you don't have time for anything else. You don't have time for problems. And then it's as if they don't exist. Let's see. Blueprints. Yeah, don't do that. Seriously. That's... No. Besides, you can't play any more of the game then. That too.
If you ever have any...
Okay. Okay, and that's basically everything I can do, I think, except for... Well, I can dump that resin. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dump it. Oh, wait, I don't have a spot left open. I'm gonna have to uncraft something. Oops. That's not the right option anyway. Okay, what can I cancel? Okay. It's always a good way to use resin if you don't have time. Because it uses 10 at a time. And getting the special gems for this is as easy as going to normal gem mining or normal crystal mining locations that have a ley line near them. Or ley line disruption. That easy. And you have a big reserve of those, and then when you don't have time to play, you just connect, use them real quick in the crafter, and you're good. Okay, how many? Not quite enough for a 10 pull yet. And these don't refresh till Stop going in the wrong section. Please don't refresh for a while, I think. How long? I don't remember what the refresh date is. Oh, there it is right there. 5 days. So in 5 days, I can do these again.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
And try to get albedo. And probably fail. Okay, with that, I'm finally done for the day. And I can either do something else or work on code. And judging by the fact that it's 1 a.m. for me, it's probably going to be the code thing. Because, you know. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take off now. And yeah, I'm going to work on programming code until I fall asleep. Because that's apparently what my life is. Which is fine. It's good to make something. If that, you know, you make something and then you make something else. It's especially good when people actually use the things you make, which does happen if you keep making enough things. So, you can always take that option. And with that, I'm gonna end it. I still haven't made an end slate, so I guess I just say good night and keep being around, I guess.